Some thoughts sound like facts because we've believed them for so long. I'm stupid. I'm broken. I'm worthless. They feel like statements of reality, not opinions. In cognitive processing therapy, a fact is something that cannot be disputed with evidence. 2 + 2 = 4. That's a fact. No one can present evidence to the contrary. But if someone said, "You're worthless," another person could present evidence against that. Your kindness, your survival, your courage, your care for others. That means it's not a fact. It's a judgment. Judgments often sound convincing because they're backed by emotion or by how we were treated, not by the truth. When people who hurt or dismissed us said those things, their opinions got stored like data. But opinions, even repeated ones, are not facts. So when you have a thought that feels like a fact, like "I don't matter," try asking, can this be disputed with real evidence? Could someone who knows me show proof of something different, even if I find it hard to believe? Whose evidence am I using? Did it come from someone who shamed, silenced, or controlled me? Did it come from someone who was motivated by my best interests? If it can be disputed, it isn't a fact. It's an opinion. And if the evidence came from people who distorted the truth, it's not credible. You don't have to replace that belief with its complete opposite, such as "I'm amazing." You can start smaller and truer. This is an opinion I learned to believe, but it can be challenged with evidence. Learning to separate facts from judgment and to check on whose proof you're relying on is one of the most freeing parts of healing, because once you see that shame can be disputed, it stops feeling like truth. But sometimes, even after you realize a belief isn't factual, it still feels factual because you've heard it 1,000 times, and that's normal. The feeling doesn't prove that the belief is true. It just shows how deeply it was practiced. I'll talk more about that in another video, why these old messages can still feel true even after you stop believing them.